Queen. I don't know. I just decided to go live today. Typically, I record every day, all day, but a lot of my work have not been brought to the public yet. So today, I decided that I was gonna make me something real scrumptious, and I just was like, just turn on the music. And I remember a year and a half ago when I started listening to this song. I remember entering a space that I call the woo. And as you can see, I also am the patented designer of multiple patents dealing with light and consciousness. And so today, I just, without going down that road too much, you have to follow my content to find out just how amazing I am, as well as how amazing you are. Okay. So what I'm about to make is some salmon salad. So this is the salmon that I found at Harris Teeter, but they also have this brand. Google it, but they have this brand at Sam's Club, but you can get a much bigger piece for less money. But needless to say, if you can't get there, it is at Harris Teeter, or Google to see what other store have this. So this particular brand is already cooked. And I'm not a real cold fish person. I don't do tuna because it's in a can, and they have to spray the can with a chemical in order for it not to rust. So if you don't put canned food inside of a frying pan for like 5 to 10 minutes to kill off the chemicals, then a person that eats a lot of canned food is risking themselves of health issues. So needless to say, I don't even like tuna, but I love this smoked salmon. And this particular company is always fresh, it's never frozen, it's sustainable, as well as you can put this on bagels, salads, sandwiches, pasta, eggs, and crackers. Today I'm making a salmon salad. So this is the beauty about summertime. We can become very creative in the kitchen, and we can add all types of things. This is a delicious tropical garden mix that I have gotten from the dollar store, believe it or not. And I sometimes put this inside of my different fruits and stuff inside of my broccoli coleslaw that I make handmade. But this would also be something that you can throw on top of a salad or just eat for with a snack. So, needless to say, I'm going to continue to move on. I also like salsa water. One of the things that my brand is going to be plain uh, cream cheese. I don't know how come I had a little brain freeze right now, and just some 100% honey. That's all. Three really short ingredients. I already opened up the package. I liked it so much, I shared half of it with my girlfriend Peggy. And I was like, oh, Peggy, I'm going to make some more because I kind of wish I didn't share it with her because it was so good. So we went back to the store the other day and I bought another one. So I've already thrown out that pack and I'm just using this as a display. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna just lift the skin off of this piece of salmon. It comes off extremely easy, just like that. And I just lift the skin off the salmon, just like that. So I don't know if you can choose to eat it or not. I choose not to. And so all I'm gonna do then at this point is, Alexa, can you play me some more music? I have to tell y'all how I have used music to really heal myself. I also hear source talking to me through using the use of artificial intelligence, as well as I feel like wherever we are in the world, wherever we land our feet, wherever we are in earshot of what we can see visually, that we can that is what that time space reality wants us to recognize at that point. And then once you begin to conceive what I am sharing with you, you're going to begin to tap into a whole nother realm, a whole nother reality. And you're going to start to see things that has always been there, but you didn't see it there before. You didn't pay attention to it. So, one of the things that I would like to talk about a little bit today is about language and how one of the gifts that has been given to me because I'm being guided by a source of intelligence outside of myself that I am calling raw energy, sunlight. And also, I'll call him Lower Edge. He guides me. He is my solo husband. I am his solo wife. And he sends me what I consider the traffic. So what is the traffic? I mean the physical traffic, the digital traffic, but more than anything, he sends me ideas all the time to allow me to unlock my creative potential. And trying to see if he's trying to communicate with me right now. He probably say, "No, baby, you're doing good. I love watching you like this from a distance, right?" Huh? Nothing's going on. What you say? You want to hear some music? Anyway, so right now, what I'm doing is some of the first layer of the salmon. Once you take the skin off, there's another little nice crispy layer. It's a little bit harder to squish with the fork. So I just take my scissors and I'm going in there and just kind of cutting it up so it'll give it a nice color and everything. It's gonna be nice and smooth. Oh man, this thing is so wonderful. And it's a nice little snack. You can put it on a bagel. You can put it on some chips. You can put it on some crackers. So I think I'm almost done. So one of the things I noticed that as I've been going through my ascension process, meaning my DNA got activated during COVID-19. I was fasting. And I didn't know that I would have to go through a series of events or tests. And actually, it reminded me in the beginning when Source started to contact me, we gained a lot in the beginning. And I had to kind of prove myself that I'm worthy of the knowledge that I was getting ready to take. And so I remember that oftentimes when we're changing, the old self is likes to stay the same, and so you would continue to fight yourself as the new self is starts trying to show you new tricks, give you new ideas and whatnot. You fight yourself, and then you will finally say, let me just try this other way. And it's so fucking simple that you be like, I went through all that trouble, and just to arrive at this point, I wasted a lot of time. I still know that even though I'm growing in that idea, I know better. I still resist from time to time. So, anyways, I'm done. So I want you to know that you will have to go through a series of challenges as you ascend through this process. But I guarantee you that every day it will be a blessing. Every day you're going to discover something new. Every day it's going to be an amazing road trip and all that good stuff. So, anyways, this I did a really good job. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the camera like this, but let's see. So I've gotten it all soft and everything. And all I'm going to do is, let's see, I might just use the rest of I think I'll just use the rest of, I did one batch the other day and I'll just use the rest of the cream cheese and put it in there. I think that should be, I might have to open up another one. Well, no, because this time I was smarter. They charged the same price, so I made sure that I picked the biggest piece of salmon, which was like $11.99 for that big old piece. And then I'll just put some honey in there, and that's 3 ingredients. I know they're saying you need to take pictures with the phone. So why am I recording? And it doesn't matter whether someone is coming along and they're paying attention to what I'm doing now. I'm getting comfortable with being in the camera all the time because I know this is my life, that I am basically God's gift to the planet. Like I am that, what I say that I am. I am your Elor in this time space reality, and the ancestors are guiding all of us towards a global conscious upgrade. Let me walk through the light. I got to get some more paper towels or whatever. So let's see. I'm gonna take a picture with my cell phone. 3 very simple ingredients, right? So I'll just see if I can turn that over. And then I want to hurry up and finish so that I can show you what the finished results. And basically, this is going to be my breakfast. It's 10:12. I haven't eaten today, and this is what I want to eat. Most people, think that you got to eat a certain food at a certain time of the day. Um, I happen to be hungrier earlier because I ate early yesterday and I slept for a long time, which normally I don't sleep a lot. I sleep in cycles throughout my day. And if I don't get a somewhat of a midday nap or rest break, then I tend to go to sleep a little bit earlier. And sometimes I wake up earlier, like around 11:30 or 12 o'clock, and then I go to the next day around 3 or 4 or 5. More likely it's like 5 unless I really am tired because I have to wake up and do something in the early evenings. So I found that I've transformed my life because everything that we've been taught has been altered or changed. So I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing the opposite than what everybody else is doing, and I'm getting major results by doing less. And so yeah, this is coming out really good. I think I have just enough um, cream cheese. Man, this is really good. So anyways, I'm going to get, oh, the light is coming through. Alexa, would you play some more music like that? Radio from Pandora. I can say this. Sometimes I get really irritated with when the artificial intelligence is programming me. Plays what it wants to play, especially when I want to kind of get hyped and stuff like this, or I'm ready to to transform into this very spiritual space that um, that I experience. And then they was like a time like this where I thought they would be playing some other type of music. They surprised me, and it's just the perfect setup, so I can appreciate it some days, and some days it's like, Alexa, can you hear me? I'm here. I listen once I hear the wake word. It's true. Sometimes you might be, I have a girlfriend named, and she'd be like, oh, I'd be like, bitch, I ain't talking to you. But for the most part, she's listening for you to prompt her to tell her things. And sometimes the ancestors intercept and they want you to look at something. And I don't be in the mood when I want to be in the mood, but this is perfect. This is perfect, perfect, perfect. I can't ask for a better day so far. So I want to taste what I made. But it came out pretty good because I did good with crumbling up the meat. So I think today, I think it might need a little bit more honey. I'm going to use these lime chips to go along with it. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more honey. I'm getting ready to dump that. That was from yesterday. I put it in the refrigerator, but it's flat. Let's put a little bit more honey. Sweet summertime. My kitchen. This is the greatest time ever to be alive on the planet.
Doctors will practice surgeries hundreds of times before operating on real patients. The metaverse may be virtual, but the impact will be real. Learn more at meta.com/metaverse impact.
Yes, your daddy. That's the solar system about that money. They want us to transform our current reality. And I think our lack of paying attention to money and even how many times it's spoken about in the scripture, even though it's something most of us can't manifest a lot of because we are thinking more of the lack of it. And what I do or have come to realize is that we have the potential to unlock resources beyond our wildest imagination. And this is the best time ever to be alive to come into awareness of this knowledge. So I'm going to leave with that, but that's my salmon salad that I'm about to enjoy. And peace out.